Hello, my YouTube fans. Let me just expand this. Okay. Um, it's been known that Ison is basically had faded out. I know that the screen says on your top left corner, it says it's a magnitude 2.89. I believe that's highly unlikely. The the software basically has data in it that was sort of predicted by the people who were putting it together. The information that Ison before it reached perihelion and their predictions of what it was going to be like after it swung around the sun. But they didn't anticipate the fact that they now know that Ison has lost its integrity. In other words, it broke up. Some of the astronomers are looking and they're seeing a transparent or translucent cloud that's left over, and they're actually being able to see through the thing and actually seeing stars behind it. So I just wanted to update you because I know that I sort of was all excited about it and trying to follow it, and I was going to even try and project the sun and all that, and that's obviously not going to happen. But I do want to try and project the sun for you in upcoming days, just to look at the sun itself. Today I was going to make an attempt, but as I was preparing for everything, and it took a while, and I had other things to do today. Today is Sunday. Just as I was about to try it, the clock was ticking, and it was after 3:30, and the sun was starting to get behind the clouds and stuff. This is a real-time position where the sun is. Of course, as usual, I've been removing the sky. I can put the sky in for you now. Let me see, where is that sky? And there it is, atmosphere. Okay, so that's kind of like what it looks like. Of course, without the lines for the constellations. But in any case, if there's anything left of the comet, that's where it was. That's where it is. If the comet had survived, as it turns out, it was past less than 1,000,000 miles from the sun, probably a 500,000. There was something like 600 and something kilometers from the sun when it reached perihelion, which I don't have the calculator on me, but it's somewhere in 600 and something thousand kilometers is something like 500,000 miles, which is a 500,000 miles. It's very close to the sun. We wouldn't have expected anything to survive that close. But in any case, if it had survived, like Lovejoy did, you would have been able to see a bright tail where those crosshairs are. If you were to go outside at sunset right now, for example, which is what it's going on 20 after 4 p.m. in Eastern time. I would have been able to see an actual tail and everything, but unfortunately, as I said, the comet has essentially disintegrated. At least the majority of it has. The astronomers are talking about the nucleus not even being there anymore, and they'll be able to see through this, what's left of it, very tenuous cloud. But in any case, it was fun while it lasted. And I hope to bring you, possibly in the not too far off future, some interesting projections of the sun through my telescope. I'm working on a way to get the video to work. I've got a very cheap $30 video camera, which is going to be, let's just say the audio is not going to be very good. I'm going to have to talk very close to it and stuff like that. But we're going to give it a try. Don't expect anything too soon. I'm going to maybe possibly try one tomorrow. I tried today, but again, I was busy with other things, and by the time I got out there with it, the sun was already setting. It was about an hour ago when I brought everything back in. So, any case, keep looking up, and remember, please do not look directly at the sun. Studying the sun is very interesting science. when you think about the sun, you are actually trying to study a G2 yellow dwarf star, and that is the actual classification, is a G25 yellow dwarf. And then that could be interesting in itself because it is our star. And to learn about stars, you know, the closest one to us is only 93 million miles away on the average. And of course, studying it is a very interesting thing, but it's also very dangerous. Do not look at the sun directly, please. I beg of you. I'm going to try and make these videos so that we can all enjoy seeing perhaps some sunspots and things like that. I have a projection screen all rigged up. I'm going to take the chance on using my telescope. It can actually damage the eyepieces of the telescope, but we're gonna do it anyway. So please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and let's not get disappointed in not seeing this comet. There's going to be more to come, and besides, you know, it's not every day you get a chance to see a comet of the century. And scientists are learning a lot about the sun and how comets work, even though it fizzled out on us. So this is like the first time that they were able to do this with such a close encounter of a comet that sort of disintegrated. There was many that were sun grazers that actually crashed into the sun, and you can spot some of those if you look up the website on the SOHO satellite and stuff like that. But in any case, again, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. And keep looking up.